Hello, a day with Caleb. We are Cobra Kai today in our little pickups corner. Got some very interesting stuff in this video. Stay tuned to the very end for some absolute bangers. And this should end the video, but we're going to start with this. That is the Mummy Returns toy line Imhotep. And this is a very interesting toy line because I've talked about this before, but just bear with me. The first three were released. I have Scorpion King, I have Rick O'Connell, did not have Imhotep until now. I have a complete line, even though you see two more pictures. Anubis Warrior with Alex O'Connell, and then you had Rick O'Connell with Pygmy Mummy. These two were never released. I have heard mention that there might be prototypes because they did take photos of the toys. So they're at least, and I don't think that would be computer generated, but there might be some out there. Probably will never get them, but both of these I would have loved to get. So technically the only Mummy action figure that I need is the big scale Mummy Returns Imhotep, or the Mummy, and it has a little pygmy, and then there's a base with, I think, beetle scarabs. That runs pretty consistently 80 to 120, depending on if it's sealed in package or if it's on its own. So glad to officially complete the Mummy Returns toy line, even though that that other Imhotep I still need to get, but it's not part of that line. It's like not Hot Toys, but some kind of line like that. Then we did complete the ER, the 2017 re-release seasons. We needed 7, 8, and 9. Completed 7 on eBay. I think I did a video a while ago on that one. Took a little bit of time, then did another video where I went to FYE and found 9. So I needed one more season, and this was on Amazon. It is used, and there's a few scratches. The artwork is a little beat up. Well, the case itself, not really the artwork. But I do have 7, 8, and 9, so that completes my complete series of VR 1 through 15. Would I have liked to not pay as much on the seasons? Yes. Well, 7 I only paid 10, I think, shipped, which was good. But, so that completed our line. And then this Pierce Went Sizzles, my Audrey Hepburn, I got a while ago. I talked about how this disc, or maybe, I think I did, I think I mentioned it, this disc skipped. So we got the replacement disc for that, so we'll add that to that, and then the artwork we'll put in a scrapbook. Then Johnny English 3 film set, Johnny English Reborn, and Johnny English Strikes Again. It's weird they put Reborn in the middle, even though Reborn is the last one, right? That's, or no. Is Strikes Again the last one? Huh. Yeah, I guess Strikes Again is the last one. That's interesting. uh, but we it came Blu-ray. This was from a library for like $8, something crazy like that. So we got the Blu-rays. Then I added the DVDs as well. So that is cool to finally have. That was a printed case. Then we did mention this before. I got this at McKay's, but the disc was messed up. So we got a replacement. Have I mentioned about these before? I want to say maybe I did in video. Sometimes these pals, I have a, where, I remodeled this room. I have a little station where I try and keep section or videos, kind of do a theme if we can, but sometimes they get mixed in. I feel like we've talked about National Treasure, maybe not. Uh, but I did include the DVD as well. It came with the full screen DVD. I added the widescreen, and then of course the Blu-ray plays perfectly well. And I did keep the other artwork because it's the collector's edition. Then Planes had printed artwork for, so now we have Planes and the second Planes, both on Blu-ray, which, I don't know if that's a boast or not. The second film, not at all worth upgrading to Blu-ray, but and then this I haven't seen yet, Borderlands, directed by Eli Roth. I do like Eli's horror, except for not Red State. That's Kevin Smith. Green Inferno, is that the one where they go into the tribe? I believe that's Green Inferno. Uh, that that and Tusk, it did something to me. I don't like intrusive, call it like body horror or whatever. I don't play with that. I did like Thanksgiving though, and his earlier works as well. Um, haven't seen this yet though. We'll see how it goes. And I've only dabbled in the games. I haven't played in depth into the games. I don't know if that would matter or not. Comment down below if you've played the games and have seen this. Is are I'm sure the games are better, but like, did they change a lot in the movie compared to the games? Did they take a lot of liberties in the film? Let me know. And then Beethoven, the 8-film collection. This has all 8 Beethoven movies. Comment down below your favorite Beethoven movie. I prefer Beethoven's second. That has always been my favorite movie of the set. Beethoven's third is good, but not as good. I rock with the OGs 1 and 2, and I think the second one has a Super Nintendo game, which I have the mini game, which has that. That's a crazy gameplay. But, they kind of progressively get less and less good. But it's good to have them all in one set. I mean, I did have them on one set. It was just printed artwork, which I did not like. I have fond memories. Our dad is a pastor. We would travel to churches throughout the Americas, throughout the 50 states. We didn't go to all 50 states. We did hit quite a few, but one time on the way to a church, we went early Saturday and stopped at a yard sale. Our mom got us into the yard sale bug, but they had Beethoven 1 and Beethoven 2nd there, and we wanted them. So our dad caved and got us those. That was like not the first movies we bought, but some of the first movies we bought. We used to just have one box of movies. Since we traveled a lot, we couldn't obviously have a big collection. So Beethoven 1 and 2 have very fond memories for me. Then we get to some games. NBA 2K25. We have played this. Josh kicked my butt multiple times. The controls are different compared. What's the. I think I have 2023. Let me know if you've played 2025. The mechanics are different. They're a lot. It's taken me some time to get used to, and I'm still not 100%. It's like a catch and release type thing that I can't get right. I think 2023 you just let it rip and hope it went in. Then House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return. House of the Dead Return 2 and 3. So this is neat. We would play House of the Dead in the arcades. I think 2, House of the Dead 2 we would play a lot. But don't have the gun attachment. But from what I've read, it's just a thing you would put your controller in. It's not an actual controller itself. And this comes with the manual and the game. So that is great. And a fantastic price. It was on bid and nobody had bid. I think I got for 12 to 15 with shipping. And if you remember my case video, it was $30, $35, $36 there. And I passed on it. Luckily I did, because fantastic deal there. Then we end with some absolute bangers here. We have Remote on DVD. I have it on VHS. I have it recorded from when we watched it live on TV broadcast. So as a commercial, so I keep both of those. Then I do have it on Blu-ray. Now we have it on DVD. I don't think this will get a 4K release. That would be cool if it did, or like a Kino Lorber release, something like that. I doubt it will. Being full moon, I don't think it would get those kind of releases. But now I can watch this in each format. This is one we watch where I did quite a bit, and we quote it quite a bit as well. At work sometimes we'll call each other Dale, or do the quotes. And then this I didn't have on DVD, just had on VHS. Got the snap case. I think both of these I got on eBay. The same seller, he combined shipping. I think it was $8 and $10, or maybe 8 and 10. One of those. So fantastic deals, because this goes for a little bit. Maybe this does too, but probably not as much with the Blu-ray release. But two fantastic movies there. Then we end with some Blu-rays. When I got the ER season, you have to spend a certain amount on Amazon to get the free shipping. So these were on sale. These were discounted 30 to 50% off, I think. So the Burbs, I have it in a Tom Hanks DVD set, but wanted this by itself as well, and on Blu-ray. That is fantastic. The Burbs. Corey Feldman is also in this as well. Fantastic movie. One of my favorite Tom Hanks movies, and that is saying a lot. He's been in a lot of fantastic movies. I think I would rate Catch Me If You Can above this. Castaway, maybe tied, and then of course, Toy Story would be number one. Comment your Tom Hanks order. Tell me your top 5 Tom Hanks movies down below. Then we got the Extreme Edition of Street Fighter on Blu-ray. Uh, I think I just had this on VHS. I don't think I had this on DVD. So that is a very big upgrade. Uh, you know, uh, what's his name? Raul Julia. He did this role in Street Fighter because he was battling, was it stomach cancer? Some kind of cancer. So he knew he was not long for this world. So he took the role because he wanted his children to have a movie that he did that they could watch. Some said money, where he could, give them a future since he wouldn't be around. But that hits home there. Taking a role for family, and some trash on this movie, but I really do enjoy it. Jean-Claude Van Damme, great movie. Pays tribute, homage to the games. Maybe not as accurate. Uh, Leave your thoughts on that down below. But I do love this, and it's great to have this on Blu-ray now. So that was everything we got. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video. If you're new, so welcome first of all, and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and share with a movie lover out there. Until next time, keep collecting.